Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here with Survival Living. So, one of the first things we're working on today is hoeing out all the excessive grass and weeds out of the garden. Try to get everything more uniformed. Sorry, I'm looking down. I don't want to step on any plants. At least not the good plants. So yeah, we're working on spacing out our seedlings, things like that, trying to get everything situated. So bring you along with me. Don't worry, I will fast forward a lot of the material. That way you're not having to sit there and watch me go every time I use the hoe or the rake or anything like that. So stick around, guys. 6 more to do that in. Then I got to go back in and make sure that we get the actual growing rows, get those weeded again. We've been keeping on that, but things keep on sprouting. I'll clear out a row, 2 days later something else is sprouting that is not our plants, so I got to pull all that out again. So yeah, running a garden is a never-ending job. It does take a lot of work. I was supposed to get a video out on a fishing trap. Sorry guys, moving the camera around, I do apologize. I got a lot of stuff in the way. I was supposed to get a video out on the fishing trap. That has been postponed right now. The fact is, I've got a lot of work to do here, keeping the garden maintained and growing food. So there's going to be a lot more videos with that involved. At least I can film while I'm working. Because it does take time to make videos, especially the snares and the trap videos. It only takes 15 minutes to set up the snare, but when you're doing the video, it takes several hours. A lot of retakes. So the question might arise, dude, why are you doing a garden? I thought you were a prepper. Why don't you have food put back? We do, all right, but we try to plan further ahead than just immediate problems. Like I said, it takes several months for vegetables to come up out of the garden. I project about 4 months. So that 4 months of additional food will help offset our supplies. So we're not just eating directly out of our supplies. Being a prepper, you really need to know how to run a garden, how to grow things, how to replace your stocks. Okay, so your long-term food storage has a long shelf life. Okay, that's great. How much of it do you have? All right, you got a year's supply. Having a garden is going to extend that supply. Same with your canned goods, things like that. That's why we run gardens. Gardens is that we could eat off of and not have to get into our long-term food storage. So hopefully that answered that question. Now I got to get back to work. All right, so we've got some beans transplanted, spaced out. These are kidney beans, guys. I'm still waiting for my green beans to sprout. So we move that in place. Yes, that is a post. No, that is not concrete, that's sand. I'm going to put a post down there as well. It helps with having some place for your beans to run. Last year when I ran kidney beans, I ran them just like I do my green beans. I don't get the bush, I get the runners, so it helps for it to grow. Same with our cucumbers. I am going to have to space those out further. I believe it's supposed to be 3 feet for cucumber plants, so I'm going to have to space that out and probably extend that fence out. We're not going to be putting a fence right here. I'm going to be running string and just make netting. Real simple to do. I'll show you how to do that. But everything else is doing very well. Our limas are starting to sprout. So we do have those in the ground. Yeah, I've got some more weeding to do, but yeah, that's a lot of work. So yeah, a lot of work, guys. Well worth it too. Oh, I got an owie. Oh, I haven't done any hard work in over a year because of my injuries. Now my calluses are turning to blisters. Oh well, ain't no big deal. I cut that one open. So yeah, we're gonna keep on working in the garden. Hopefully this video doesn't bore anybody. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot more weeding and get the rows firmer, put together nicer, and then we'll start separating and spreading out more of our crops. I want to catch them while they're seedings and not when they get bigger, because then odds are I damage roots. There's a cat trying to get in the garden. That is one of the biggest pests, is cats using the bathroom in the garden. Get out here. No, don't run in the garden. You. Oh, there he goes. Get. Oh man. Well, the cat just pissed in the garden. On the run. Luckily though, it was in between the rows. I've had questions. What about hogs, squirrels? It's cats. Cats is the problem. Cats will mess up a garden quick. They start taking craps in it, start urinating in it, and you'll have dead spots all in your garden. So I'm probably going to go ahead and get the water hose out. That'll make me look like a hick. And dilute where he just urinated. Hopefully it won't affect the garden any. So yeah, we'll keep you guys all updated on that. And until next time, catch y'all later.